Hey, before we get started with today's episode, did you know I have a YouTube channel? It's full of easy to follow videos created not only for hairstylists and salon owners, but also everyday hair lovers who want to understand their hair a little better and feel more confident doing it. From how to find the parietal ridge and use texturizing shears, to what to look for when signing a commercial lease, or how to brand and market your salon, I've got something for anyone who loves hair and our industry. And yes, my brand new foundational haircutting series is live now. So whether you're fresh out of beauty school, mentoring a team, or you're just obsessed with great hair, these videos are here to educate and inspire you. So head over to YouTube, look up All About Hair with Denise, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the thumbs up. That way, you'll be notified when the next video is released. Thanks so much again for being part of this community, and always remember, when you know better, you do better. All right, now let's get into today's episode. Welcome to All About Hair, where we talk shop, share stories, and spill the secrets behind great hair and a great career. I'm your host, Denise Keilitz, a former salon owner, educator, and a lifelong hair crusader. Whether you're a new stylist building your book or just someone who loves learning about all things hair, you're in the right place. Hey guys, it's Denise, and today's episode feels like one of those heart-to-heart conversations we'd have while blow drying your hair, and we suddenly get deep. You know how sometimes your heart shifts, and even when it doesn't make perfect business sense on paper, it just feels right. And that's where I've been lately. For years, I've loved teaching stylists and salon owners how to grow, but lately, my passion's been tugging in a new direction. I've realized it's time for a little reinvention for me and for this podcast. I've spent so much of my career helping others, from new stylists learning their first color technique to seasoned owners building thriving teams. But lately, I've noticed something. I wasn't feeling that same spark I used to. I was creating content that was valuable, but not lighting me up. And that's always my sign that it's time to evolve. So I started asking myself, what do I still love? What still excites me? Well, I love hair. I love the touch, the transformation, the stories behind every client in the chair. I love talking about real, everyday beauty, and I love connecting and giving back and creating joy. That's what it's about. So here's the deal. It's okay to outgrow your old dreams. Because the truth is, I've learned this over the years. Just because something was your dream once doesn't mean it has to stay your dream forever. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is outgrow what used to fit. You know, like trimming off those dry, brittle ends. It's not about loss. It's about making space for new growth. And that's exactly what this season is for me. And maybe for you too. See, growth doesn't mean we've failed. It just means we've outgrown one season and we're stepping into another. And sometimes we think because something was once our dream, it has to stay that way forever. But truthfully, every stage of life asks something new of us. And the best thing you can do, whether you're behind the chair or behind the mic, is to listen when your passion whispers, it's time for something new. See, I found myself staring at my computer one day, planning yet another training module, and I felt nothing, no spark, no excitement. And then I realized I hadn't stopped loving teaching. I'd simply given it my all. And now I'm ready for something new. You see? What's never left me, not for one single day, is my love for hair. The feeling of that transformation when someone looks in the mirror and says, wow, I feel like myself again. I love the stories that happen in the salon chair. I love the laughter and the tears and the tiny acts of confidence that happen with every color, every cut, every touch. And I realized that's what I still want to talk about. I don't want to talk about systems. I don't want to talk about spreadsheets, but I want to talk about the heart of it all, the connection with the people, the confidence, and the care that we put behind every strand of hair. So I started asking myself, how can I share this love in a new way? And the answer is something I'm really excited about. So instead of more modules and lesson plans, I'm working on something new, something hands-on, beautiful, and filled with heart. I can't share too much yet, but let's just say it's something you can hold in your hands and not just listen to on a screen. I can't spill all the details yet because surprises are more fun, and to be honest, I'm still working on it. But let's say it's creative, it's personal, and it's full of care. And it's built around everything I still love: hair, beauty, and giving back. So here's what's coming. We're going to expand All About Hair to include a little more of everything that makes us human. We're going to still talk about hair because, let's be honest, hair is never just hair. But now we're going to mix in a little bit behind the chair happenings and real client stories. And we're going to do some smart, simple hair care routines that actually work. We're also going to do affirmative messages to carry you through your week. We'll also take a peek behind the curtain of what's happening in my everyday life and my business. This space will feel a little bit more personal and a little bit more playful and a whole lot more me. So before we wrap up, I'll leave you with this week's thought. When your passion shifts, it's not the end, it's your next beginning. Thank you for being part of my journey, for listening, for sharing, and for growing with me. Something exciting is coming, and I cannot wait for you to be part of it. And remember, when you know better, you do better. Thanks for tuning in to All About Hair. If you loved this episode, hit subscribe, leave us a review, and share it with a fellow stylist or hair-loving friend. You want more tips, tools, and behind-the-scenes goodness? Follow me on YouTube or head to my website at denisekailitz.com. Yes, I know it's hard to spell, so don't worry, the link is in the show notes. Until next time, keep learning, keep creating, and keep loving what you do.